Hi, welcome to Consult Kriba YouTube channel. We have been handholding exporters to find importers for their products and convert them into export orders to grow their exports since 2017. One of the biggest challenges for exporters is to approach the importers with confidence. This is mainly because of the lack of understanding of the market and how importers function. But it is not difficult to understand the import markets or importers in the current well-connected era. So we are starting with this market study series. Today we are going to see about United Arab Emirates. This is going to be a series of videos where we will see different aspects of United Arab Emirates and to help you gain confidence while you are approaching United Arab Emirates for your international trade. To regularly receive our videos, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon for the notification. Please do share and like the video. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment in the comment section. UAE shares the border with Iran, Qatar, Persian Gulf, Saudi Arabia, and Oman. It's an affluent Middle Eastern country on the Arab Peninsula. UAE consists of 7 emirates: Abu Dhabi, Ajman, Dubai, Fujairah, Ras Al Khaimah, Sharjah, and Al Quwain. UAE is a constitutional federation. One of the rulers of the Emirates will head the Supreme Council with all the 7 rulers as part of it. Abu Dhabi is the capital of the UAE. UAE's population stands at 10.08 million, out of which expats contributes to 8.92 million. That is, people from different countries become part of UAE's population because they come here for the livelihood, for the job, because this is one of the most thriving economies in the Middle East. It is expected that around 200 nationalities live in UAE, making it one of the leading cosmopolitan hubs in the world. So you can think of every product that's associated with different countries, people living in UAE. Dubai has the highest population, counts to 3.49 million. Dubai is a dynamic emirate and a flourishing international business center, modern and well integrated with the rest of the advanced world. And Indians is the largest expat population in UAE. India, of course, shares a very good tie with United Arab Emirates. Arabic is the major language. So this is important to note if you are selling a product that is in retail form. So the labeling must be done in Arab. Emirates advocate and practice religious, tribal, and traditional values. Families love to live together. So this will be most driven towards celebrations, festivals, important occasions that could happen related to that market. So in such kind of time, there will be a increase in the need or demand for certain products. Please note this: if you are doing any product that's seasonal, that's related with a particular group of people in that country, think of all the occasions that people might look for your product. This will help you to predict the need for your product and the importers looking for your product. Cost of living is high in Dubai and Abu Dhabi. Emirates Airlines is owned by the government of Dubai's Investment Corporation of Dubai. Of course, airline is one of the political factors, or it is connected with the government because they have to maintain a very good diplomatic relationship if the airline has to take off from a country where they don't have a good relationship. So that's very important. UAE maintains a good diplomatic and trading relations with many countries, but has a restrained relationship with Iran and Qatar. UAE is a member of several international economic forums and political forums like UN, World Bank, IMF, Arab League, OIC, OPEC, and GCC. UAE has the world's sixth largest oil reserve and seventh largest gas reserve. Tourism industry is one of the primary industries. So they are trying to move economy as a just not totally depend on oil reserves, but different kind of industries are thriving. And Dubai is the industrial hub of UAE. UAE's free trade zone is one of the well-known trade zones in the world. It's a connectivity between Europe and Africa. So people tend to have their offices in the free trade zone and have their trade or their business activities, because this connects very well with three major continents like Asia, Africa, and Europe. It's the 29th largest economy in the world with USD 425 billion GDP as per Trading Economics 2022. If you see among the population, the working population is high in Dubai. That means they have a highest disposable income, and the internet connectivity is really high. They are one of the forerunners in technology advancement. So well-developed technology orientation with good presentation of penetration of social media like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Instagram, and Tumblr. One of the marketing technique exporters think is doing the digital marketing so that they can reach people. But if you take export business is a B2B business where the lead generation does not help much. It all depends upon the reference, networking, consistently following up with the importer, because at the end of the day, the importer decides with whom he wants to spend his money, right? So just because UAE has a very high internet penetration, it doesn't mean that you have to put all your money into digital marketing. You must have a digital presence, but it's totally two different things, having a digital paid marketing and a digital presence. You could do organically. So UAE is the attractive ICT market in the Middle East. UAE large companies and organizations are with advanced technology. The government has taken several initiatives to develop a competitive knowledge economy. Recently, UAE is a country which has made all its government related activities completely online. Like if you have to apply anything to get approved from the government, you can do it totally online. So you could see how well they are connected, because a lot of things to be considered when some activities to be done through online when it is government level. So you could think of how advanced they are. UAE thrives on tourism. Notably, the World Expo 2020 has made it even big. UAE considered to be safe for solo female travelers because of their very particular about very strict law and order enforcement. UAE is considered to be a country with low crime rates. The country is investing in renewable energy. This is very interesting. The country which has the largest, one of the largest oil and gas reserve, they are investing in renewable energy sources such as solar power, wind energy, and recently launched Energy Strategy 2050. So because of the COVID, the World Expo 2020 is now happening, though 2022. Think about the development, the job, the scope, employment opportunities that happen because of that inflow of people into that country and all that related with it, whether it's transport, infrastructure, any activities that's related with thriving the economy. So don't just think because UAE is a growing market, you could sell your product to anyone in UAE. A lot of things you have to understand about UAE. As an exporter, you should understand what are the things you have to consider while going into the market. This is very basic, just tip level information, but this is a good start, right? So in the next video, we will go through UAE's international trade, that is their export and imports, like which are the main products, the different countries they are dealing with, the industries, trade bodies, and chamber of commerce that exist in UAE. So we will see about various important factors associated with international trade in the next video. If you are particular about knowing particular details, please put it in the comment section. We will check it out and we will see how best we can give you the valuable information on that. But if you are looking for a hand-holding support as an exporter and guide you, help you out, please check out the description box for the details. Thank you. Please do share and like the video. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment in the comment section.